but we've got just one trading day left in 2020. And what positives do you think investors should be looking at heading into the new year? Let's ask Rechtschaffen. He's a UBS Wealth Management USA Senior Portfolio Manager, and it's good to have you here.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, Rechtschaffen. I'm sorry, your name is
That's
not
okay.
easy.
Alan Rechtschaffen.
But I love the 5 Ps. I think this is fun. Positivity, POTUS, Powell, pathogens, and preparation. Let's start with positivity.
So these are all principles that are going to affect how the economy and how the market does next year. Positivity. What is going to be the state of positivity in this country? Look, right now we have housing numbers that are fantastic, stock markets reaching record highs. We have a lot of hope from the vaccine. All these things are going to affect how people spend money, how people travel, how the market works. That's going to be a major impact on the market. POTUS. What's going to happen January 21st? What is the Congress going to look up? What's the makeup of the 3 parts of the government going to look like? And what that means for a new administration and that impact on the market. Powell. Now, there's a whole subject in and of itself, what the Federal Reserve is going to do. We have a Federal Reserve that has raised the size of the balance sheet of the United States from $4 trillion to almost $8 trillion. This can have real impact. And we've seen it in the price of gold, in the price of cryptocurrencies. We've seen cryptocurrencies quadruple. We've seen gold go from $1,500 to $1,900. What's the end game with that? And that's something that's out there. And then the 4th P, pathogens or the pandemic, shifting from a period when we're living through a pandemic in a period where in the next month or so, some are saying that it's going to be the dark before the dawn. But seeing what the country looks like post that. And the most important P, I think, is preparation, because there's a lot out there and we have to see how things evolve over the next few months. And we have to be prepared for anything that the markets and the economy throws at us, and also whatever the pathogen might throw at us.
That's probably the one unknown out of everything you just said, is that final thought.
Yeah, it's an unknown unknown.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody has become an expert in this subject, and everybody has an opinion about what the future holds for this pathogen and what it looks like. But I will tell you, the American people are extremely strong, and we've shown resilience. If you went to sleep December 30th last year to December 30th of this year, the market looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does. And who would have known, Alan? Who would have known? Yeah.
Yeah,
Alan Rechtschaffen, I'm out of time. I got some bells that are ringing right now.